Welcome back everyone to another edition of the giveaway show every Thursday now on Twitch and on Twitter Space to discover everything about the latest news on EOS. So my name is Charles Bishop, I am the head of communication of EOS Support. We are a non-profit organization located in the EOS network. Our goal is to provide free resources and support to the companies and users that seek to onboard the Web3 through EOS. So we have a website with 24/7 free live support for anyone that wants to discover more about the EOS network. We have tutorials, guides and live agents ready every day, every hour to help you with anything you want to discover about the EOS network. So today we are going to cover, as always, the latest EOS news and also, well, have an open mic session with everyone that wants to ask some questions about our Web3 ecosystem. Of course, we have a trivia like every Thursday where 50 EOS are to be won, and also free NFTs are being given away at the Twitch channel EOS Support. I hope everyone is doing fine in the chat today. Hello everyone that got here already in the Twitch chat. For all our Twitter listeners, I highly invite you all to join our Twitch channel at EOS Support. And there will take place the trivia giveaway and our main show. So you can follow along as we discuss the EOS news, where I'm displaying everything about the latest news on screen in the Twitch channel, again EOS Support. I'm going to post the link in the as a comment on Twitter Space, so you can all see it as well. And there you'll have it. Alright. Going to quickly post that on the Twitter channel so you can have it as well. Alright, so as the first part of this event we are going to start off with the EOS news. After that we are going to go over the open mic session, so for anyone that wants to ask questions, you're going to be able to go live in the Twitter space just for that. And afterwards we'll have the trivia giveaway where 50 EOS are to be won, as always. So here posted in the Twitter channel and the Twitter space you'll find the link to our Twitch channel. Let's see. Posting now. There. And so, next up, let's start off with the main things about this show. So we are here to give away free information about the EOS network. And again, the EOS network is massive, so we are going to cover the latest news about EOS, but if at any point during the show you're welcome to post your questions in the Twitter space as a comment. During the open mic sessions you're welcome to join the show live in our Twitter space as well. The link on Twitch is in the chat right now. And you're also very welcome to go on our website eossupport.io at any time during the day to ask any question you like about how to create an account, how to manage NFTs, how to do DeFi on EOS. Anything and everything that is on EOS is also on eossupport.io, and all of that for free for everyone in the community. Alright, so next up, remember to post your EOS account in the chat, starting with a $sign. Every participant in the show will be receiving a Pub Token NFT just for your participation here today. And yes, from Chamwan in the chat, the vacations are coming soon. I hope so for everyone here, that you'll be enjoying at least some part of the summer, right? A new summer for EOS, hoping for a bull market real soon. And so, let's go for our latest EOS news. And after that, as always, we're going to have the trivia giveaway and more. So, let's start off with the EOS news. So here you'll find the eossupport.io website. For everyone on Twitter Space, I highly welcome you all again to join us live on our main channel of EOS Support on Twitch. And we are going to display all the news live there, and as you're there, you're welcome to leave a like, follow along with Twitch, and follow us on our many Twitter accounts for 9 supported languages. Many of our guides, tutorials on our website eosupport.io are also translated into Italian, French and other 9 languages that we support. We have also Twitter accounts for 9 different languages as well, so you can pick the one you like best and receive all the latest scam alerts, everything about the EOS network in your own language through our Twitter accounts. And you can find us on YouTube as well, where every recording of this show is posted there, with all the links to all the information and websites that I show on the news. Alright, so here on the EOS Support main website, you can discover a little blue button on the bottom right where you can click and discover our live agents there. So that's all you need to do to contact our team for free for any question you have on the EOS network. First, you can find also our news center where we post many informations about the latest news on EOS. So latest is the Pomelo crowdfunding season 6, where I have live right now a large crowdfunding pool season for all the projects in the EOS network and to fund our public goods that are open source on EOS. So you can read more about that and many of the news and events that take place on EOS in our news center for free again and in 9 different languages. After that, you're welcome to browse through our learning center, where we have many tutorials and guides about everything on the EOS network. And here you can find more information about scam prevention, how to secure your account, and all of that for free. And if you like what we do at EOS Support and you want to contribute as well to this Web3 ecosystem, building a new internet that is decentralized, that is open source, that is for the whole world to benefit from, having more custody of our self-assets and being overall more free. Well, all of that is possible due to all the people working for EOS Support and for the EOS ecosystem. If you yourself want also to take place and take a part in all this endeavor and receive funding for your own contributions and work, well, EOS Respect is for you. We have elections for all our ambassadors at EOS Support every month. So everyone that wants to contribute to EOS Support, everyone that has a project on EOS, has been welcome so far to join EOS Respect elections every month. How does that work? Well, everyone is sorted randomly in different groups. Everyone meets on Zoom among the groups, and every group has to find consensus on who they choose as a delegate to receive funding, and that funding is distributed to all the different projects and to the delegate as well. So you can join EOS Respect at any time if you want you yourself to have a chance to receive funding for your work or your project. So latest elections, and it was the 10th EOS Respect elections, so 10 months already that we do this to distribute the treasury. And every time there's 147 EOS to be distributed to each delegate. And this time around, our delegates, we can see here, all our groups found consensus on one. And we have Eric Bubb that is going to give away his funding to the EOS Mexico show on EOS. We have Hazard, the host of the EOS Polls, that is going to give away his funds to EOS Synergy, which this show is a part of as well. Nicolas Davon from EOS Bees, Ji Young, the new legend that you may know from the EOS chat groups, very active on Eden as well. And Tran from the Vietnamese community that is going to receive funding to grow the Vietnamese community of EOS. So here we have a decentralized system where we can find consensus on who to distribute funding for in the EOS network. So you're highly welcome to join yourself, the ambassadors of EOS Support, just by reaching out to us. The link is in the description of the Twitch video right now, or will be so once the show is live or posted after recording. So hello so far in the chat, Mike Bong. Welcome so far, Oken Turk, and everyone that has joined. Welcome to the new giveaway show of the week. And this time around the format is different on Twitch, you may have noticed. I'm currently abroad, so but anytime that I'm here on Thursday, well, there's a giveaway show anywhere I am. So next up, let's see what we have. Hypha came yesterday into the Fireside chat. For those of you that don't know, we have a magnificent EOS Discord where you can join, have many giveaways there as well, and you're welcome to join us there every Wednesday for a chat with the whole community. On Wednesdays we have the Fireside chat where we discuss everything about EOS, and everyone is welcome to join us there to have a voice within the community, to listen to the veterans in the space on EOS and more. And there joined us live yesterday the Hypha team, which is working on one-in-a-box solution for governance on EOS, meaning that you can apply now on their website to create your own DAO in the EOS network. And that interface for the DAO tools is amazing, really. If you have a project on EOS that you have a need for governance or how to manage that project, I highly invite you all to go check out Hypha and all their work. So they are currently in the beta version, very soon launching. And so if you want a chance to be the first among all the projects to launch on Hypha, you're welcome to go on their website. And you can also discover the whole interface and more on their website as well. They showcase all the tools that they have to manage your finances, your funding, your treasury, your different labels for workers, everything is on there. And speaking of governance on EOS, the Eden on EOS organization, which was the first one to showcase the fractal democracy or consensus playoffs that we have in EOS Respect that I just showcased, they were the first to introduce that system on EOS. And now they are working on a worker proposal system, meaning that they will be planning, or they are planning at least, to invest 400,000 EOS into projects in the EOS ecosystem, using this consensus playoff mechanism of governance that is truly decentralized and one of the best systems that we have in the world to manage our democracy and governance. They'll be using that to distribute these 400,000 EOS to different projects. You can read more about the article that explains more about it on ByWire. Again, all the links are going to be in the description of the video once it is posted on our YouTube channel of EOS Support, or also as a recording on Twitch after the show. And yeah, while you're on our Twitch channel of EOS Support, I highly welcome you all to leave your EOS account again in the chat with a $sign at the beginning. You'll be receiving a free Pub token NFT just for your participation in the show. And speaking of Pub tokens, one of our great community members, Your Village People, posted a nice video of how Pub tokens work. You can receive Pub tokens at all the different events that take place around the EOS community. With the EOS Mexico show, with EOS Pulse, with the Chinese community, all these shows distribute Pub tokens, which are proof of participation tokens. And the more you have, the more rewards you have at the end of the month, luckily. So how to use them, you'll have a guide that is posted in each one of our videos on YouTube for the show. But now you also have a nice video created by Your Village People on his YouTube channel that explains how you can yourself use these Pub tokens to win some EOS and NFTs. So congratulations, Your Village People, and thank you for that work. And speaking of nice community members, we have more news about Hoken Tech, a great team of developers on EOS that has been working on many things recently for the EOS network, and specifically on the EOS EVM that we are going to talk about right after. They are working now on decentralized journalism. They've worked on emails, on messaging, but now the next step is decentralized journalism. So anonymous, secure and open journalism, as said in the article right here. Why it's important and why they started working on it. They already have a new platform, and thank you for the follow there. You can discover that decentralized EOS EVM medium on the EOS network already, EVM. So uncensorable, that is the key point here. Blockchain can be used to decentralize information and to make it censorship resistant around the world for everyone to have a chance to express themselves, even in countries where the media is harshly repressed. So Great shout out to OpenTech for working on these tools. This is what the Web3 stands for: more decentralization and more tools to more freedom to the people. So again, go discover the decentralized journalism tool that OpenTech is working on their website. And while you're there, well, you can also find them and all their grants on Pomelo Season 6. Right now and until June 29th, you can donate to the various open source projects and public goods that exist on the EOS blockchain. OpenTech, EOS Support, myself, and many others are contributing public goods to the EOS ecosystem. That is open source technologies, or just promoting the EOS network through the shows, just like the giveaway show. Or any of you out there that may want to contribute something to the EOS network, you can receive funding for that in Pomelo. So while you're there, give a shout out to OpenTech, to all the different people that give so much of their time and effort to build this Web3 ecosystem on EOS. Pomelo is based on the Gitcoin tool from Ethereum, and so far has been an amazing disbursement tool that we have to fund our public goods on EOS. So let's go. If you have any favorite projects on Pomelo, give a shout out to them on the Twitch channel right here on the chat, or leave me a comment on the Twitter space. Which one is your favorite projects? So I'm still compiling all of the list of people that I'm going to donate to. So let me know who are your choices, so I don't miss any interesting projects out there. Next up, and from OpenTech, I can read out loud his comment. So the idea for the decentralized journalism tool, the idea is to combining that platform with the decentralized email that I've worked on. We want to upgrade the smart contracts to add the end-to-end encryption so everyone can send email on EOS in a secure and untrustable way. So the two are working together, indeed. So you want decentralized journalism, you have to have a way for journalists to contact others without anyone being able to censor them. So yeah, the two tools work indeed together. Nicely seen, OpenTech, and good luck on that work. Next up, let's check out what we have next. That being the EOS EVM that launched quite some time ago, a month ago. So many DeFi applications have been coming over from the Ethereum to the EOS EVM, which is the fastest EVM to date, more than 2 times faster than the one from Solana, which was the fastest one so far. So fast transactions, low fees, all that is on the EOS EVM, and it just received a new update, which is the version 0.5.0. So it includes increased stake size to allow deeper nested calls, rejecting non-EOS tokens, in-bridging, and read-only transactions execution support. More information on all of that on their GitHub that you see on screen right now. So if you're interested in that, you can discover more about it there. Again, one of the new implementations of the version 0.5 is going to be the support for Yield Plus on the EOS EVM. Yield Plus, for all of you that don't know, is a program that exists on EOS that enables all the DeFi applications that bring TVL on EOS to receive incentives and rewards daily for their contribution. So the more TVL they bring to the ecosystem, the more daily rewards they receive from the system. It's automatic, it was put in place by the EOS Network Foundation and worked very well until today, which will be now launching on the EOS EVM as well. So not only benefiting projects on EOS, but also coming through Ethereum to the EOS EVM and to EOS. So that was the main addition of the version 0.5, or the great thing that it enables. So very soon launching Yield Plus on the EOS EVM. Again, next up, what do we have? One of the projects on the EOS EVM, DeFi projects, is NoahSwap. We have Frog Finance, we have many others, but the one that had an AMA recently with the EOS Network Foundation on their Telegram is NoahSwap. There was some Noah to be given away, and it was overall a great event, which I went to, yeah. So it will happen on June 20th, so be on lookout for next events and AMAs. Follow the EOS Network Foundation Twitter account to don't miss any of these AMA events. And again, shout out to Noah Swap, which I think is the #1 DeFi application right now on the EOS EVM. And next up, let's see what we have. So next up we have Bitkeep. So talking about the EOS EVM, many wallets have been implementing the EOS EVM into their wallets. The latest one being Bitkeep, which has partnered with the EOS Network Foundation to put more of EOS on their website, but also to support the EOS EVM. So you can check that out on their website, bitkeep.com, and they've really did a good job listing the tokens on EOS and everything. Really an excellent tool that you have now. Maybe we can check it out quickly. There we go, bitkeep.com. So you can just connect your wallet, and there you have access to all the tools that they have, including NFTs, swap and more. You can search for EOS, for example. See, so there we have the EOS mainnet right there. So you can check out more of their data. They have transactions and all of that on their website. Decentralized application also. And yeah, one thing that I wanted to mention as well was the ecosystem page on the EOS Network website. EOS Support on their new version of our website. We're going to have the same, but until then, you can discover more about your favorite applications on EOS on their website. And you can solve them through EOS EVM, EOS Native. So if you want to discover the applications on EOS, you can do so by clicking EOS Native. Or if you want to discover everything that works on the EOS EVM, just click EOS EVM and there you go for the applications. And if you want to do so, you can also go to our learning center on EOS Support, and there you have also access to our collection of decentralized applications. So here you can discover all the decentralized applications that we have on the EOS network, being all the EOS native related applications, but also the EVM applications. So everything is on there. So you have a nice article about them explaining you everything about the application, and sometimes in different languages. So go discover that there. Right. So let's see, next up, what do we have? The EOS ecosystem and the block producer meeting. So good thing now, in a decentralized system like EOS, good thing is to have communication between the block producers. We have 21 block producers that are active, voted for as block producer by the community. And every month they gather to exchange all the recent information, along with some discussion with the EOS Network Foundation that got them all together in the first place. So more information was released during the call about the DWF partnership that happened recently. So if you don't know about that already, DWF is one of the major investing firms right now in the whole of crypto. And their major investment so far, one of the top ones, is for the EOS network. They pledged to buy 45 million in EOS recently. And more information about this deal was talked about recently here during the block producer meeting. So in total, 45 million tokens on EOS were purchased from the EOS Network Foundation by DWF Labs. Their goal is to not let these EOS tokens sit around. They will not be given away to the open market, diluting the EOS. So no, what will happen with this EOS, as discussed during this call, was that they will be put to use. So DWF Lab will use them in their pools and will put them to work. So that was a good thing from the EOS Network Foundation to make sure that these 45 million EOS were going to be put to good use. Pairing them with stable coins, as said here, such as USDT, USDC, etc. So DWF Labs is going to use these 45 million tokens to make some market making services. And that's the good news that we received from this call between the block producers. And you can find more information about everything that was discussed during the call in this article of the EOS Network Foundation. And again, if you don't know about it already, I highly welcome you all to go check out their blog, where many articles are being published about the latest news on the EOS network, including the Program and Operations Health Report, which covers everything about the funding that has been distributed by the EOS Network Foundation. So all the projects that the foundation gives direct grants to, you can find updates about their progress right here. Everything is transparent for the community to discover right there. So give them a shout out for their transparency and good participation. We are close to being finished with the EOS news, and one of the last bit of news that we have is Yves Larose, the CEO of said EOS Network Foundation, is going to be at WebX on the 25th of July as a speaker representing the EOS Network Foundation. So Yves Larose is very attached to the country of Japan, and this is where the event is going to take place. Again, great shout out to the EOS Network Foundation for making sure that EOS has some exposure and contributes what it has learned on building the Web3 at all these events worldwide. So good shout out to everyone that is going to be attending the event, maybe, and we'll cover the event once it has ended after the 26th of July. So let's see what this brings for EOS once again. But at least we are there, boots on the ground, showcasing what we have accomplished to the world, and that thanks to the EOS Network Foundation mainly, which participate in many events worldwide. So again, one of the important things for this EOS news of the week is that the Pomelo crowdfunding season is still ongoing. So if you want to support one of the many projects that exist on EOS, give a shout out to OpenTech and his team of builders, and to all your favorite projects on Pomelo. You still have until June 29th to do so. And if you have a doubt on who to donate to, you can also follow our EOS Support collection created by our founder Rondell Willand. And there you have all the affiliated projects with EOS Support and our ambassadors program, EOS Respect. All these programs are affiliated with us. We make sure they comply with some transparency for the EOS network. So you can be sure that any and all of these projects, like our decentralized team of influencers that we have for this show, EOS Synergy, or many of our EOS audit organizations and more. All of these are truly transparent and have done a good job at being a public good for the EOS community. So give them a shout out if you can. And again, if you have favorite projects, let me know. For example, OpenTech said we donated to EOS Job made by EOS London. I'm in contact with Mel Pierce, the creator of EOS London. He's truly a very passionate member of the EOS community, and his job board for making sure that we can post job offers indirectly on the blockchain is a very good initiative. I helped him with developing the Pomelo grant text. He needed some feedback on that. So give a shout out to EOS Job. Really good initiative by EOS London. So that was all for the EOS news of the week. So let's go back to the main part of the show, which is the open mic session. You can now already, post your questions on YouTube, on Twitch, on the chat, if you have any about all the news that we've discussed about EOS in the news recently. You're also welcome to join us live on Twitter Space. So be welcome to raise your hand on Twitter Space if you want to go live on our show and ask some questions that you may have about the Web3 on EOS and what it brings to this decentralized internet that we are all aiming to build. Again, the base code of EOS, which is called Antelope, which is the code developed by the Antelope coalition of chains, which are Telos, Wax, UX Network. All these chains are working together to build one decentralized code base between all of them. That is open source, that is for the whole world to benefit from, and this is what EOS also runs on. Everything that is on EOS is for the world to enjoy as an open source tool for more decentralization in all our communities and businesses around the world. So again, if you have any questions about the EOS network and the EOS EVM or any of the many upgrades that are going to come to the EOS network, such as the IBC updates or the instant finality for block production, anything and everything I'll try to answer on this show. So be welcome to post your questions as well as a comment on the Twitter space if you for some reason can join us live. And as a comment on the Twitter space, you also have the link to our Twitch channel where the show is live right now as well. Just after the open mic session, we'll have our trivia giveaway. This show is every Thursday, same time, 4 p.m. UTC. And during this show, you have the trivia giveaway where you can win 50 years for yourself. I'm going to post again on the chat. And welcome to Gined, which just came from the Twitter space. Welcome from Twitter space to the main event here on Twitch. Nicer here, isn't it? So, hope you enjoy the show here. And for all of you that may want to go the other way to the Twitter space, I've just posted the link on Twitch for the show. And again, remember to post on the Twitch channel, on the chat, your EOS account, starting with the $sign to receive your free pub token NFT. If you don't have an EOS account yet, well, remember, we have the EOS Support IO website, where we explain in many guides, in many different languages, how to create your free EOS account and more. So don't hesitate and go to our EOS Support website and ask our agents, or go through our tutorials to discover how to very easily create your first EOS account. And from Ipposaro we have, do you know if there is another way of transferring tokens between EOS EVM and other EVM chains apart from multi-chain and EOS Ethereum bridge? Well, there is many, yeah, actually. You have the Alker bridge, and yeah, just to be clear, you can also go on eosupport.io, go to the tutorial sections, and we have a collection dedicated to the EOS EVM bridges. So you can find all the bridges that exist for the EOS EVM right there. So very easily you have access to a list of all the bridges you can use to transfer tokens between the EOS EVM and other EVM chains. So, oh, thank you, Kanye, 100. And yeah, so again, on EOS Support, yeah, we thought out that it was a good idea to centralize all the different bridges that exist on the EOS EVM. So go to the Learning Center, go to the collections, EOS EVM based applications, and there you have a collection for the bridges. Well, sad to hear, hey Savage and your village people, that the Alker didn't work. They have a pretty nice interface, and you can also use Utility X from the UX network to exchange tokens through their bridge as well. I think that it works pretty nicely. Antelope IBC bridge, the base one, that's also a solution. But for every bridge, you have more information on our website. Alright, so again, if you want to participate live on our show, you can also raise your hand live on Twitter Space, and we'll give you a voice. Checking quickly on the Twitter chat if I haven't missed any questions so far. Right, and I think it's all good. So, before we dive into the next part of this event, which is the trivia giveaway where 50 EOS are to be won, well, feel free to follow our Twitch channel if you like the show. It helps a lot with the algorithms. And also, well, go to EOS Synergy on Twitter, where we have all the information about this show being posted, and where we have the Twitter space as well. The link is in the chat on Twitter, on Twitch. So And thank you so far for all the support and for the nice comments, guys and girls, so far for this show. And yeah, let's see for the next part of this event. We'll dive into the trivia giveaway. Let's go. So again, to participate in the trivia giveaway, we have 10 questions, 5 winners, 50 EOS to distribute among the winners. And if you want to participate, well, you have to join the Twitch channel of the EOS Support. This is where the trivia giveaway is going to take place. And this is where you need to be to answer the questions. So giving everyone on Twitter Space some seconds to go on Twitch to EOS Support, our channel there. Leave a follow while you're there, well, if you want to help us and our decentralized community. And while you're there, you'll be able to participate in the trivia giveaway. Or don't join and let the guys and gals already on Twitch win some EOS or have a chance to participate next week. We'll see. Again, everyone has a chance to participate again. This show is every Thursday, 4 PM UTC on Twitch and on Twitter Space right here. So you're welcome to come back next week as well to have a chance to participate. Alright, and on that note, let's go for the trivia giveaway. So, everyone ready? Giving a few more seconds to everyone on Twitter Space to join us live on our main event on Twitch. So again, to answer the questions, nothing easier. You need to be on the Twitch channel watching our show live there on EOS Support. There's 10 questions. Each question has 4 possible answers as listed on the screen right here. You have to answer the questions which are labeled 1, 2, 3 or 4 by putting 1, 2, 3 or 4 as a number in the chat to answer the questions. Very easy, you'll see. And again, all the questions are based on the EOS news I've just covered. So come to the show as it launches 4 PM UTC every Thursday and you'll be able to have all the answers you need for this trivia. And again, the 5 winners will be selected based on how many good answers they got and also how fast they answered. So don't take too much time and be ready to answer the questions as soon as they come up. Are you all ready? I want some shoutouts in the chat. I want to see you all ready to answer the questions for this trivia giveaway this week. The questions are quite good, I think. Not too harsh, I promise. Not too easy as well. So, let's see. Everyone ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, so we all have to re-log in. So quickly. Let's see. But still giving a few more seconds for everyone to join us live on our Twitch channel. So again, all you have to do is join us live on Twitch from the Twitter Space. Our account is EOS Support. So find us on Twitch right now and you'll be able to participate in the trivia giveaway. That's all you need, really. And starting now in 30 seconds. So get ready for the 10 questions of the week. Again, if you haven't already, post your EOS account in the chat with a $ at the beginning so we can find it more easily. All of you will anyway be getting a free pub token NFT just for coming to this show and supporting our great decentralized community on EOS. And remember, not one single corporation is in control of the EOS blockchain. No one has the power to unplug our blockchain or by tyranny making sure that we don't have any power. No, the power of EOS is with you, with me, and with everyone in the community as one truly decentralized crypto community. Next up, we have for the first question, who presented their DAO creation tool? No, it's not one. Don't answer one. All in the chat. Oh yes. Go ahead. It's okay. I'm sure you all got that right. Or maybe. Hey Savage, it's definitely not 10. Definitely not. But it doesn't take into account any Edmund. Yeah, choosing one risky answer. Yeah, that might be good. Who knows? And the good answer for this one, I can already say, was Hypha. Sadly for you, Edmund, but better luck next week, I'm sure. Hypha is the one behind the DAO creation tool that was showcased at yesterday's Fireside Chat. And it's an amazing tool for DAO creation. Again, if your project on EOS needs some help implementing governance for their project, EOS Support, we can help you with that. We have the EOS Respect tool that we give to companies, and we provide this service for them to implement the Respect OS governance system into their project. And you also have DAO like Hypha, which are DAO creation tools. Next up, how many EOS Respect elections have taken place so far? 9, 8, 11 or 10? Pepe de Yo, you may have to put the right answer. You put a 0 at the beginning of your answer. Just correct it. Maybe you were on time. I hope so for you. Let's see for this one who got that right in the end. And the good answer for this one, let's see. Oh, you all got that right. Nice, you answered on time, Pepe de Yo. So yeah, 10 elections so far for the EOS Respect ambassadors of EOS Support. So again, if you want to contribute value to the EOS community and contribute to everything that we are working on EOS Support, you're highly welcome to join the EOS Respect community. Again, this is a community of all the project creators and everyone that wants to contribute value to the EOS network, and you receive funding for your project. So reach out to us on our website, eosupport.io, if you want to join an ambassadors program and get paid to contribute value to the EOS network. Alright, next up, third question, we have how many years is Eden planning to invest in projects? So let's see, 600,000, 400,000, 300,000 or 200,000. How many years in total are going to go for projects in the EOS community thanks to the governance system put in place by Eden on EOS? Let's see. So right answer, indeed you got that right. All of you again, congratulations. 400,000 was or is going to be going away to different projects in the EOS community thanks to Eden. We'll see how many EOS actually go to projects. But hey, it's another great initiative from Eden on EOS. So fourth question, this week OpenTech worked on decentralized messaging, journalism, governance or emails. Which one is right on that end? So messaging, governance, one right answer. There's not two good answers on that one. We've discussed some of them in latest shows, but we mainly discussed one of them today at the giveaway show. Which one is it? 5 seconds remaining. Let's see. Again, for everyone following us on Twitter Space, we have the trivia giveaway live right now on our Twitch channel. Afterwards, we'll go again for an open mic session before we end the show. This week, OpenTech worked on decentralized journalism in combination with emails as well, but we mainly talk about journalism, which is the newest thing that OpenTech is working on. So thanks again for their great initiatives and for all their work working on new tools for the Web3 of tomorrow, and for censorship resistant tools for everyone to use around the world. I know many of you out there may use that. Next up we have, for the 5th question, what new version of the EOS EVM went live just recently, enabling Yield Plus on EOS and much more? 1.5, 1.0, 0.5, 0.4. Which one of these is correct? Yeah, I think. Let's see. You all seem pretty confident. Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, I guess so. And the right answer was indeed, I think you all got that right, it was 0.5.0. So many new updates in this EOS EVM update. One of the main ones being that the Yield Plus program will be implemented for DeFi applications on the EOS EVM. So imagine different projects coming from Ethereum and bringing that TVL to EOS through our EVM, receiving while incentives to do so with Yield Plus. That brings it just to another level, in my opinion. So let's see, going for the 6th question next. Let's see, what do we have? So, who hosted an AMA event with the ENF just recently on Telegram? Was it Hypha, Alker, NoahSwap or Frog Finance? Which one of these? And careful, Edmund, you put a little dash in front of your answer. Just put 1. It may not be recorded otherwise. Careful, Edmund. Put 1 as quickly as you can. If it's the answer you think is correct. Alright, so I guess you all got that right. Let's see if Edmund also, despite the answer, well, it was maybe not recorded, I think. But all of you else got that right. NoahSwap is the first DeFi application on the EOS EVM, bringing more TVL than anyone else to the EVM right now. So shout out to their team, and if you want to discover more about them, the link will be in the description of the video. So going for the 7th question, let's see what we got. So what wallet now supports the EOS EVM? Quickly about it. Bitwall, BitShares, Bitkeep, Bitcoin wallet. Only one of these has just received an update which links them to the EOS EVM. Which one is it? Oh yes, you don't think it's 3? Well, I don't like seeing the same answers in the chat. It's not complicated enough. I just have to do one hard quiz and trivia one day just to get it out of my system, you know? Have you all confused? Posting different answers in the chat, not following everyone? Or maybe in any case you just follow the first one. That may be an option. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. What wallet now supports the EOS EVM? And that is Bitkeep. You all got that right. Yes. So Bitkeep is the newest wallet to enable EOS EVM support. You can discover their website where you can browse through the EOS ecosystem now and live, and also the EOS EVM. So let me know which is your favorite wallet on the EOS EVM. I personally use MetaMask. I've been for always. But let me know your favorite wallet, what you've been using. Maybe there's better options out there. And maybe Bitkeep is your favorite wallet now. Who knows? So, what deal was discussed during the block producers meeting? One deal in particular we've had more information on during the block producers meeting for this month. Which one is it? The ENF deal, Block 1, DWL, F, or EOS? Yeah, typo. Sorry about that, you village people. You caught me on that one. So, which one of these? Let me know. So, I think you all got that right. Let's see. Yes! We have only good answers on this one. So $60 million were purchased or were contributed by the DWF to the EOS ecosystem recently. 45 million of those are being purchased in EOS tokens. And these tokens will not go to the open market diluting our great token. No, they'll be contributed to the pools and to stablecoins, pairings and more. So put to good use by DWF. This was a major information during the block producers meeting call recently. So only 2 questions remaining. This one being, what event is the CEO of the ENF going to attend in, well, almost a month now? Which one do you think? Right. The event is going to be held in Japan, and is it CryptoX, DeFiX, NFTX, or WebX? Let's see. Oh yes, I think you all got that right. I put X's everywhere. I tried to make it difficult. Damn. You're too good. I mean, what can I do? Too good education. The fault is on me. WebX was the good answer. It's going to be on July 25 or 26 also, and going to be attended by Yves Laos, the CEO of the EOS Network Foundation. So he's very in love with Japan, and I'm sure it's going to be a great time for him, showcasing everything that the EOS community is working on at the event on the end of July. Next up, final question. Who created a video guide for the Pub Token NFTs? Is it the ENF, EOS Support, myself, or OpenTech, or your village people? Which one of these created a great guide you can discover to manage your Pub Token NFTs, know how they work? Again, if you want to receive your Pub Token NFT for this show, all you have to do is be on Twitch right now on our EOS Support channel and post your EOS account in the chat starting with a $sign so we can find it more easily after the show. And you'll be receiving your free Pub Token NFT. And if you want some help in how to use those, you can come back to the show after it's published on Twitch or on YouTube, our EOS Support channel on YouTube. And in the description you'll find a Pub Token guide on how to use them. Also now you have your village people to thank for a nice video on how to do just that as well. So congrats! So congratulations for everyone participating. We'll see who are our top 5 winners of the week. Let's see. And for the 5 winners we have Exposaro at the top. I don't think you ever got to the top before, so congratulations on that one. We have OpenTech, Kanye 100, yeah, congratulations to you. Bam53, Lucky Gold as well. Well, congratulations, Exposaro. Yeah, at the top there. So each one of you is going to be receiving 10 EOS each for your top 5 position, and also 1 free Shufan NFT given to us by the great artist on EOS, Shufan, which gives us some NFTs to give out to all of you that make it to the top 5 each week. And if you want another chance to participate in the giveaway show and in the trivia, you're welcome to come back next week, same time 4 PM UTC for the EOS News and the trivia giveaway. So far, congratulations to all our winners. And let's go back to the chat and open my session. So now you're welcome to go back to our Twitter space, which I'm just going to post the link to in the chat on Twitch. Remember to participate in our bi-weekly giveaway. Also, the link is on Twitch right now in the chat. So participate in that if you want another chance at winning 50 EOS every 2 weeks. And you also have, well, a secret code indeed that you can use at this Gleam bi-weekly giveaway. So you can use the code that I'm posting right now in the chat on Twitch to have another possible entry to be won at the bi-weekly giveaway. If the code says you've already entered it, it's good to go. It means you've already participated with that code or with any code in the past. So, congratulations to the 5 winners of the week. And for everyone present in the Twitter space, you're welcome to raise your hand there now for this open mic session to join our show live and ask any question you'd like to ask about the EOS network, where it's been in the past, what's the story behind this decentralized community on EOS, or what's ahead in the future and everything that is coming for the EOS network. In any way, we are going to cover everything about the EOS news in the community or in the many businesses that join EOS through the EOS EVM in the coming weeks, every Thursday for the giveaway show every Thursday. So 4 PM UTC, subscribe to our Twitch channel to make sure you don't miss the event. Follow us on EOS Synergy, our Twitter channel, also for the announcement of every show every Thursday. And also, well, you're welcome to leave your EOS account in the chat again on Twitch to receive your free pub token before the show ends. And quickly sorting through the Twitch chat for any questions that might have been posted there. You're also welcome to leave your questions on Twitch, on Twitter, in the Twitter space as a comment if you can't join for some reason the show live. And again, this is the crowdfunding season 6 for all the open source and all the public goods in the EOS ecosystem. Nothing is more important in any society and any community than funding our public goods. In our society of today, it's transportation, medicine, hospitals, police, anything that is good for the society and the community. Well, it's called public good for a reason. And in any community, same for the EOS community and crypto blockchains, nothing's more important than funding our public goods. So go to pomelo.io. This is the main crowdfunding website for public goods on EOS, and donations for all the different public goods projects is going to last until June 29th. So if you have one or more favorite projects, post them also in the chat to let me know, to add them to my personal list of projects to donate to this Pomelo crowdfunding season 6. And yeah, if you haven't already, remember, post your EOS account in the chat. The show is going to continue for some bit after it ends. But in any case, thank you for everyone that joined us through our Twitter space. If it was the first time, you can see it was a good day today here on Twitch on EOS Support. While you're here, if you haven't already for some reason, follow us on Twitch, leave some follow, it helps a lot with the algorithms and more. So to grow our community, we are going to have some more talks and invitees and speakers invited to the giveaway show in the coming weeks. So more interconnections within the EOS community, but also outside the EOS community. We are going to reach out to many other crypto projects in other blockchains to simply discuss how we can do things better for them thanks to the EOS network, or how things are going for them using other tools. We'll see. But until then, well, we'll conclude our show for today. It's been my great pleasure hosting again, as every Thursday, this giveaway show for all the EOS community, distributing some NFTs, EOS for all of you, but also exchanging some free education. This is what EOS Support stands for, and as its Chief of Communications, it's my great pleasure hosting this event for all of you. The free information education is at the base of any good society and community. So again, if you want to participate in this show, if you want to showcase your project on Pomelo live on this show, reach out to me directly through this Twitch channel or through the Twitter of EOS Synergy or on our website eosupport.io. You can also just reach us out there to join our show live next week and showcase your project on Pomelo and receive more funding for your project. So it will be my great pleasure to give you a voice more so than in any occasion. And Pepe the Yo, which one is your project on Pomelo? Let me know and I'll be sure to make another contribution. I haven't sent all my contributions yet, so this is another chance to add you to my list. So let me know, Pepe the Yo, who is your project, and I'll be sure to add that to the list. Alright, so on that note, we'll conclude our show for today. But again, you're welcome to be welcome back next week, 4 PM UTC every Thursday. We are here for more EOS news, for more trivia giveaways, and next week for another Spin the Wheel event where we'll have more NFTs distributed to this community right here. So again, my name is Charles Bishop. It's been my great pleasure hosting this event for all of you. And remember, go EOS, and see you everyone next week. Bye bye!